Hi guys, this is Keith, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So a lot of people have been asking me, especially with the Halloween update out, how do you get obsidian? How do you find obsidian and stuff like that? Is there anything you can do to make obsidian? And the answer is yes. Basically, there's two ways of doing this. One is that you happen to stumble across some of it, and then you mine it, and you go home with that. And the other way is to make it yourself. Now I'm traveling down deep inside one of my older mines here, and to show you just how to make obsidian. What you could do is you can bring a bunch of lava up from the ground, take one of those source blocks, or you can bring water down here, because that's basically what you need. What you need is let's see, we have some there. To make obsidian, you need running water. That's the stuff you see over there, meeting still lava, and that's the stuff here. If you have running water meeting running lava, you just make cobblestones, and there's usually not a shortage of that. But what you do instead is that you can bring down a bucket, or several buckets really, and you place water here just to make obsidian, and it's not harder than that really. So there's a bit of a stutter there. Watch yourself, because I nearly got swept into the other side here. Once you're done, you can pick up the source block of water, and there you have it. You have obsidian here. To mine obsidian, you need a diamond pick. Not only does it take like good 20-30 seconds to get the obsidian, but you really need to mine it a lot. And you gotta be careful when you're doing this, because there could be more lava beneath here. It's pretty safe here. But right under this, you could have more lava. I just had that in another area here. Why am I stuttering today? So yeah, you need a diamond pick in order to really get this obsidian out. And keep this in mind: if you ever put down some obsidian, you gotta be careful, because it'll take you ages to get it off. You can't blow obsidian up with TNT, and if you lose your diamond pick and it's locked inside that chest that you buried in obsidian, well, then it's gone. But then it's just a question of keep mining and keep mining and keep mining, and whenever you run out, especially if you have a huge patch of lava like this, you can just make new obsidian here. It's really easy, really quick to do, although the mining part obviously takes a long time. When you do this, and this is a general tip, right now I don't see any monsters because it's nice and lit. I don't know if you noticed on the way down. I use torches everywhere when I mine, and that's because it helps keeps the monsters at bay. I don't want to be running back to a place where I have been just to see monsters and zombies jump across me. So that's a very easy way to make a lot of obsidian in a really cheap way. Ooh, watch out, watch out. I'm gonna leave some of it there because it's getting dark, and that means next time I come down here there could be zombies, and we don't like those. I don't know. So yeah, that's how you make obsidian here, and really easy, and you can mine this for how long you want and make some neat creations of it, or you can make your little hellgates. It's mind-numbingly boring to mine obsidian. I mean, you don't even move, you just keep chopping until it breaks off, and then you can pick it up. I do believe if you mine it with something else, like let's say I don't know if you can even do this. If you mine it with something different, it'll just break the obsidian block rather than giving you a block that you can pick up. I don't even think you can, and if you can, it'll take ages. I'm trying to find out if it's getting destroyed or not. Smack it with a bow, a bucket of water. You torch it a bit, So you really do need a diamond pick, otherwise you're going to be here forever, and it's the only thing that can really break through. Now, how do you get a diamond pick? Well, you gotta have to look for diamonds. Diamonds are really rare, but it's usually somewhat possible to find where there's lava, just like redstone and stuff like that. But it's just a matter of exploring and trying to find some diamond, and if you don't find it in one place, well, then just keep going. Eventually you will see these blue sparks. Imagine the redstone there, just blue, and you can mine that. You need an iron pick or better in order to mine the iron. Let me just show you what happens if you're using running lava and running water. What you get is this. You see, all you get is like a useless cobblestone. You can chop that off, and you didn't really get anywhere. You need to find the source block. There's still moving stuff. Water doesn't matter. You can't pick this water up because it's running. But it's not like there's ever a shortage of water, is there? But for obsidian, you need the still lava and running water. Anyways, I hope this helped you a bit. It certainly helped me out when I found out how to do this, because it saves you a lot of time and you can get a lot of obsidian really quickly, and that's a lot of hellgates. Until next time, goodbye.